What's going on, guys? Aarava here, and welcome back to another episode of my Motorsport Manager Career Mode, and we are here for the start of our Formula 1 season. After, I think, 6 seasons, we have finally taken Archer from the third tier of Motorsport to the top tier finally. We won the last season, the final season of Tier 2 for us with Balcazar with 144 points in the Constructors, very commanding lead, and you can see I think we're ready. We've got the best car possible-ish that we've ended off with in Tier 2, but, after much, debating in my own mind and also asking you guys in the comments, I think it's pretty clear that, we don't want to basically be dominating another season in Tier 2 or, F2, GP2, whatever the hell you want to call it. We want to go up into F1, Tier 1, the top tier. We've been waiting long enough. Let's go into it. We've got some interviews to do, and then obviously the pre-season of Formula 1. I think in this episode we'll probably only get the first race done, but obviously there's quite a bit of pre-season stuff to do, being an entire new category. You're going to have to suss out all the rules and try and just see what's what. We've got a question here about Balcazar won the title. Congratulations. Any comments for us about the winning driver? Done brilliantly. She deserves every last drop of champagne. Yeah, that's going to be my answer there. So thank you very much, and we can continue on. So what have we got coming up? We've got car repairs, we've got a contract proposal that we actually pushed forward. Looks like Danny White's accepted, so we will sign him. There we go, sign. Yes. So we got our mechanics all fine. Those were one of the issues, and the other issue was driver. We've offered Balcazar a contract. Let's see if she actually accepts it. And then also we've got obviously the championship promotion. Well, we'll get the prize money, and we'll see how much money we've got to play with. Obviously, for the entire time last season, I was on this high fat stacks cost per race budget for next year's car. So hopefully we have a pretty healthy amount saved up in that sense, and also obviously we should get a pretty sizable bonus and prize pool from winning the championship, obviously. But let's look here. So plenty of mail to read through. Is there going to be anything of interest over here? Just a lot of driver retirements, some chairmans retiring, different team. Yeah, just a lot of retirements, really. Prize money. There we go. Prize money for the 2021 season. Do not try to spend it all at once. 30,000 or even 30.75 thousand million, I should say, not thousand, million. That is a lot of money. Lovely. Come to Papa. That's 35, nearly 36 million if you round up. That's awesome. Plus the plus the amount we've saved up, remember? So this is going to be quite a decent amount to actually kick things off, and we're going to need every penny, really, because I think F1 is it's going to be difficult. I can already tell it's going to be a tricky one. Congratulations on winning the title. Now it's time for the big question. Would you like to make this step up to the World Motorsport Championship, i.e. F1? If you accept the promotion, our technical experts shall brief your mechanics on the regulations, and you can expect your car to be upgraded to a somewhat competitive level. What do you say? The land of milk and honey awaits. Okay, bit of a weird way. That's sort of like the whole kind of American-style motorsport. They don't celebrate with champagne. They celebrate with freaking milk, which I'll never understand. Right, accept. Yes. 2022 rules active now for F1. Points for the... What? Well, that's just rude. Points for the top 5 only? So, who's for sticking in F1 for about 10 years before we get the points? This year, Archer being promoted. Who did we relegate? We relegated Thornton. I remember they beat us in one of the GP2 seasons, so suck it, Thornton. Meanwhile, in the Asia Pacific Cup, Eastwood have been promoted from GP3, and Ozu dropped down. Okay. Anyway, top 5 points. So that basically means... Oh, dear Lord. Well, that is... That fills me with much hope. What's our calendar like? What's the F1 calendar? We've got a lot of races. How many races is this? I can't even count. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15, okay. 15 races. So, if we do one race right now, which will be Doha in this episode, then I'll make a nice even 14. 2 races apiece for each episode then. So, Doha coming up. Acceleration crucial. Low speed crucial. Top speed useful. Track info. High fuel burn. Medium tyre wear. Tyres are all the same sort of thing we got last year. The track layout's the biggest one possible. I think last time... Did we have the short layout at all? Have we ever raced a short layout? I'm not too sure. Can't remember. But it's going to be all cloudy. Obviously, it's Doha, so I would be quite surprised. But, yeah, we've got the worst car on the grid. Driver-wise, about halfway, to be honest. Look, we're the same as the fake Ferrari team. It's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. Headquarters-wise, about halfway. Staff-wise, comfortably in the top 4 there. Sponsor-wise, top 3. So, okay. We'll see. We'll see. I need to suss things out here. Contract proposal. Preseason's going to start. Is that when we get our bonus money from what we saved? Because I swear we're still meant to collect this money at some point. Anyway, let's check. Has Balcazar accepted the contract? Yes, she has. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the team. She was unhappy with the cost per race I actually gave her, but everything else kind of wooed her over. So there you go. Welcome back to the team. Apparently, also, it's not, you guys pointed this out. Apparently, our drivers weigh 0 kilograms compared to the reserve driver. Apparently, does weigh something. Our main drivers don't. I think what this is our drivers are just being courteous to the regulations, you know? They're trying to save weight for us so we can put it somewhere else in ballast. It's just being courteous. Being great drivers is what they're being right there. 0 kilograms. They're literally a cardboard cutout. Like, they turn around and it's just a stick. Anyway, preseason starts. Here we go. Oh, haven't seen that logo at all in this game. The World Championship Series. F1, boys. We're here. We're here. Right. Let's get cracking on the 2022 chassis. There we go. There's our money. For nearly 15 million added on. So, in total, we have 50.8 million to spend. 50.9 million if you round up to spend. Awesome. Right. Engine supplier. We've got a few different ones now. So, we've got fuel efficiency and brewability to really look at. Now, fuel efficiency, I don't know. Let me read up on the rules. Is there any way I can read up on the rules from here? No? No, I can't. I'm assuming there's no refueling in F1 at the moment. I mean, it could have changed because the rules can change quite fluidly in this game. But I would think strong would be the way to go. Who would have thought that the Ferrari engine would be the one we're going for in F1? Yeah, I think we'll go for them. 21 million, 2 million less, but good kind of overall. This is medium, very strong. I'd rather go for a kind of across the board kind of pace there. Fuel supplier. Right. Kind of looks like toss up between, well, really, it might just be Russian oil, really. Strong and medium compared to very strong and very weak. Very strong and weak. I think I'm going to go for Russian oil because there's a chance to improve the fuel. How much of a difference is this going to... Oh, wow, Jesus, that's actually quite a big difference. That's 1 whole star there. And improvability-wise, not much changes. So actually, we may as well go for Imperial Oil because, you know, there's only a tiny bit of improvability that's changing there, but it's such a big difference of fuel efficiency. I wonder, what's the difference here? Right, yeah, I'll stick with the Ferrari engine, but I'm going to go for Imperial Petroleum there because the difference, yeah, it's not enough for improvability for me, in my opinion, to kind of go with Russian oil there. So we'll go with Imperial Petroleum. Material supply, this would be for things like the brakes or heat. Material supply, so this will be for the tyres. Right, strong, medium, again, same story. Let's kind of look at what's the difference here. Okay, not much difference in tyre heating, big difference in tyre wear. So I'm going to go for Tectra, 16 million, 6 million plus on that. But, you know, I want to have the best possible start we can get, really, in this series, so we'll go for it. And then for brake supplier, we'll go for medium and strong, or... Ooh. Okay. Again, do I go for the really expensive option here? I can't even afford that. I can't afford this. Oh, God. I'm going to have to go for JP then. Brake supply. I'm going to have to go for... Oh, God. I can just about afford that. Change these preferences to get the best setup for your new chassis. Rear package, nose height. What on earth is... What? This is sick, mate. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Okay, what do we want to go for? Go for tyre wear or fuel efficiency? I just don't know. Because I haven't looked at the rules. I don't know what the rules are for this bloody championship. Rear package. Ooh, we can increase the shark fin and also widen the bodywork. That is very interesting. Right. Improvability-wise, that's... Ooh. We can go halfway, 3-3, or tyre heating. I want to go halfway for the rear package, I think. And for the nose height, though, I don't think we're going to need fuel efficiency. I think we're going to need tyre wear. So, lower nose height. Go for that. There we go. About 4.5 stars there. I think that's a decent level. And our car looks pretty banging there. I like that nose height. Right. I think that's it then. We're going to spend 50.5 million on our new car. Oh, dear Lord. I am... This is not going to go well, is it? We're just going to throw money away at this point, and it's just not going to go well, is it? It's just not. I've decided spontaneously to cut costs here. I can just foresee that I'm going to spend way too much on this first car. It's not going to be good enough, and then we're not going to have money to improve. So I'm going to go for Kitano. I think that's how it's pronounced. The engine supplier, some random supplier. Very strong fuel efficiency, medium improvability, but you can see only about half a star there for improvability is changing. And fuel efficiency-wise, we're getting a bit more extra there. Fuel supplier, I still want to go for Imperial. Material supplier, that's a big cost to cut for Polymat. And then for the brake supplier, JP. So that's significantly cutting our costs by about 10 million there. And then we change this around a little bit, right? So we adjust this. And we go for about 4 stars there. So very low nose indeed. And then if I go for... There we go. That's about half. That's about a split. So we've got a bit more of a shark fin now. But that's what I'm going to go for. Cutting a bit of costs right now. Because I just know, foreseeing, towards the end of the season, I would have run out of cash if I just spent my entire 50 million in one go. So, and the guy did say, don't blow it all at once. So, you know. But I'm liking the look of our car. I mean, I don't know if this is exactly going to be our car. But nice little shark fin. Nice vortex generators. Nice upright connecting. We go to the nose area. Can I go back to the nose? Yeah, nose area. Look at that. Complex front wing. Got a nice little brake plate here. It's looking good. Looking good. We're going to be so shit. Right, 40.9 million. Confirm. Oh, my lord. That was a lot to spend. That was a lot to spend, but there's our new car. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We've got a curved rear wing. Liking the shark fin. Works well. It's looking good. It's looking good. Right, car improvability email here. What we got? Back problems for Pernay. Oh, God. Back problems. Doing some weights. That'll be for 3 weeks. Okay, hopefully that's sorted out before the start of the season. Dilemma. I mean, a few engineers are worried about cars' improvability over the course of the season. We had a few preliminary talks with the engine supplier. They should help us out for the price, of course. Minus 1.5 million plus 1 on improvability. What's our car on right now? For improvability-wise, it's on 3 stars. Okay, I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it. 1.5 now. Yeah, we'll go for that. Right, HQ is built, so we just got our new, what even was that? I don't even know what got built. Oh, it doesn't say. Balcazar has a cold. What? Okay, now our drivers are just dying, apparently, just before the season starts. What did we get? It was the handling development center, wasn't it? We added level 2 to that, I think. So, suspension level epic. So we can get epic on gearbox and suspension. Rear wing, front wing, great. And then brakes and engine, good. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Tyre trade-off. Got dilemma. We've been playing around with the new brakes, and it looks like there's some room for improvability on our tyre heating. It'll have a knock-on effect on our tyre wear. Ooh, sounds good. Tyre heating +1, tyre wear -1. No, don't want that. Don't want that. I'd rather have the tyre wear we have right now. Right, let's have a look, shall we? Where's the rule book? Can I look at the rule book? Where is it? Here we go. Current rules, 2022. Right, long qualifying sessions, 12 minutes long. 40-mile-an-hour pit lane speed limit, unlimited pit stop crews. Cost of traveling to race weekends is increased by 15,000. Remove double points for final race of this season. Double points for the final race will be removed. This means all races... Yeah, okay, that's a good thing, I think. Remove bonus points. Good, okay. Remove bonus for the pole position. Okay. Normal width slick tyres. So, okay, fine. I don't really care about that. Not too much. Cortez tyres, okay. Free choice of tyre compounds. Teams are free to choose whichever tyre compounds they like for a race weekend, allowing for a wide array of strategies. Okay, 3 dry tyre compounds. 3 compounds. Okay, we only had 2 before, so we have 3 now. 15 dry tyre choices. Okay, both virtual and real safety cars. Obviously, last season in GP2 or F2, whatever you want to call it, doesn't really matter. It was only the virtual safety car. Driver aids banned. Engines can be developed. Gearbox developed. Front wing developed. Rear wing, everything developed. What? Hang on. What? Qualifying session 12 minutes. Huh? What? Random grids. There is no qualifying session. Grids are decided randomly, giving every driver an equal chance on... What? That doesn't make sense. There's no... What? If there's no bonus for pole position, what's the point of long qualifying and random grid? What? Okay. Equality focused merit payments. There's absolutely no difference in prize money awarded to the top and bottom teams. Okay. Refueling. There is refueling. Okay. 27 lap race. Decent. Short practice session. Points for the top 5. Okay, so there is refueling. Right. In that case, is our car even... Our car's pretty okay. Actually, our car's fucking banging on fuel efficiency, to be fair. Okay. I'm going to have to look at that. That qualifying rule sounded confusing to me. Right, livery time. Livery time. For the 2022 car, I will see you in a bit. Right, here is our 2022 Challenger. I really like the look of this livery. I really do. White, black, orangey gold. You know, bit of a throwback. A little bit of shout back to our roots for Archer with the orangey gold touches. The sponsor touches in orangey gold. I did have them in turquoise, the kind of turquoise we had last few seasons in GP2, but I thought no, we'll go full gold for the sponsors just to kind of fit it in. And I really like the front end. I love how the white just gradients into some grey at the nose tip. Very nice subtle gradient there. And I like this whole pattern here at the back. I think this is the best looking car I've had in this entire game. Really like the look of that. And I just love the look of the F1 cars on this game. They look like awesome F1 cars. These are how the F1 cars in real life should look like. Like if they look this good, it would be pretty damn sweet. Like I really like the model they've made for this one. So if you are watching, the people who made this game, top job on the model. I like the model. It's very, very nice. Very, very nice. Right, onwards and upwards towards pre-season then, and also some improvability gains apparently. +1 improvability, -1 fuel efficiency. Do I want to make that tweak? Because now we know there's refueling, so we don't necessarily need to be the best on fuel, because we can just push and add more fuel into the car. What's our improvability on right now? 4. If we put it up to 5 stars, that's quite a bit of improvability. Like, that could be, you know, that could be quite a lot. That could be quite decent. But on the other hand, if we can carry less fuel around and do the same number of laps, we'll also just be generally faster at the start here. So, I think I'm just going to leave it. I just don't know enough about this championship at the moment to make this decision, so I'll just leave it. No impacts, please. Just leave it how it was. We'll continue on. Are there any more emails to come our way? Yes, there might be. Preseason's nearly here. Oh, no, this was the email for preseason. How ironic. Yeah, so preseason's on its way. Time to test out the new cars. Hopefully nothing breaks in preseason, but here we go. Preseason testing. Start testing, please. Nothing break on our car. Please, dear Lord. Oh, no. Struggling with understeer, apparently, for Pernay. Nothing so far for Balcazar, though, so that's good. Nothing for our lead driver. She's 5th at the moment. Okay. No, this is good. Struggling with understeer, but good. We finished 5th. Lads, I'm talking to my engineers here. Just don't mind me. Lads, if you sandbagged, good job. If you didn't, well, Balcazar, why would he get my hopes up? I've now seen this 5th place, and stupid old me is going to think, oh yeah, we can get a top 5, but we're just not. We're just definitely not. Right, targets for 2022. Where does he think will come? 8th place. How many teams are in this championship? There are 10 teams. Right, where do you think I will come? Well, there's 6th, 8th, or 10th. Is there not like a 9th? Like, I would have liked to have said 9th, because I don't think we'll get relegated, but I think we'll come 9th. I don't think we'll come 8th, so I'm going to have to go with 8th, because that's the nearest thing. I don't want to go for 10th, because that's just like, I mean, who's going to say that? If you had like a boss, and you turn up to your first day and just gone, so where do you think you'll come? Oh, I think we'll get relegated, mate. You know, can you imagine, like, in the Premier League for football, just like a team, you know, going up to Premier League, like, I think we'll finish. I think we'll get relegated, mate. I don't think we have a chance of staying up in this league. I think we'll just get relegated. So, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. So I'm going to have to go for 8th. That's what he thinks. So, yeah, I guess we're aiming for 8th. I'm going to have to hope that well, I can't tell who's going to come 8th really in this pecking order, but I'm just going to have to hope whoever we're fighting is shit. It's Carol Ann's birthday. Should we get her a present? Who is Carol Ann? Is that like one of our team members? It's the reserve... It's the reserve driver. What do you think? Are we really going to spend money on the reserve driver? No, we're not. Oh, God. Here we go. Traveling to Doha, lads. Traveling to Doha. Here we go. It is time. Cycling Racer. Great one. Great one, kid. Don't care. Staff Center open by... Okay, thank you. Right. Sponsor. Oh, Thirdle. Good luck with that. 12th or above. This is why I chose this, because I knew that we were going to be fucked. Right, tire selection. If we go auto pick, it's going to give us... It's suggesting more hards. Tire wears medium. And sticking with the tradition here at Archer, I think we're going to go very, very aggressive. So you know what? Take all those hards out. Slap on some softs. And that's the Archer way. 8 laps. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. 8 here. Oh, one more. And then, yeah, 6. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Yeah. There you go. 2 hards. What have I got? There we go. 2 hards. Right, 2 hards, 5 mediums, 8 softs. The Archer way. Yellow is the tyre we like. Part fitting wise, well, they're pretty much all the same, aren't they? Balcazar's angry because the parts are a bit naff, and I need my dignity. Well, newsflash, Balcazar, we just got into this tier, so I don't think you can expect the best car in the world. But in terms of the parts we're fitting, I do know, I'm pretty sure, if I look back at the, what was it, the staff, don't we have a perk for nursing on one of these drivers? Yeah, we do. Right, that's Pernay. So, if we go back to part fitting, if we just give all the worst parts to Pernay, in terms of reliability, that means she can nurse them to the end of the race. So, yeah, we pretty much got that going on right now. Okay, that's how I wanted it. Right, so Pernay gets the slightly more, less reliable parts, but she's got the nurse perks, that's fine. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're all prepped for our first session in F1. Doha, practice, all... Obviously, Doha, it's never going to rain. But yeah, as per usual, I will let you know what happens after practice. It should be all plain sailing. It's a short practice session, so it's going to go by in a flash, actually. But yeah, hopefully we can get at least a decent level on the knowledge. Right, coming towards the end of practice, we've got level 2 soft tire, level 1 race trim, and we'll just about tick over for level 1 on the qualifying trim as well. So we've got a consistent platform of knowledge obtained for qualifying and the race then. We split it over. Because the sessions are so short, it's very difficult to get level 2 on race trim and level 1 qualifying. But at least level 2 on softs, which is good. But yeah, I decided to split it like this because I thought, you know, I don't really want to be right at the back of the grid. And, you know, the hope is we're pretty decent usually at the starts. I mean, I hope it's somewhat similar. I mean, we got some really great starts in GP2, so... He's hoping that, you know, we can have the same sort of good start. So the further up we are on the grid, the better we can do right at the start of the race. So that's my thinking of why we split the strategies that way. But now it's time for qualifying, and it is going to be qualifying, even though it did say in the rules... I think the rules were glitched when I read them, or I read them complete wrong. But it said something about random grids, which just didn't make sense. But anyway, we're going to go for soft tire qualifying trim. We're going to go for soft tire qualifying trim, obviously. Because we're going to get towards the back of the grid, I don't necessarily feel like taking qualifying. I'm just going to take the instant result. Just because I don't think I'm going to really affect the result that much if I do it myself. In fact, I may just screw it up more. So, let's just see. I mean, they changed this page now. They actually show you the live timing and information. They never used to do this. So, this is another improvement from the patch that was... that came out like a week ago or something like that, but obviously only now am I getting to see the results. But immediately under our sponsor target and down in 18th and 19th place. Oh dear. Qualifying trim really didn't do anything for us, did it? Oh, white first sectors for both our drivers, then green. Okay, come on. Ooh, 2 greens there, but Balcazar still doesn't improve enough to get up the order. So it's going to be 18th and 19th place. At least it's not 19th and 20th. At least it's not 19th and 20th. But there you go. First qualifying session. Considerably lower than even our mediocre sponsor target. But anyway, it's time for race time. Soft tire race trim for Balcazar. For Pernay, we're going to go for the race trim. Sorry, not this soft tires. Race trim and nurse perk. So she can get through comfortably to the end. In terms of the driver's strategy, we can change the fuel loads now. How long do the soft tyres go for? 11 to 13 laps. That's more than the actual fuel we can carry. So really, I'm just going to stick with 10 laps of fuel then. May as well. These are tiny tanks. That's a real tiny tank. Yeah, we'll just stick with 10 laps of fuel. No need to even change that, really. Attack mode, overtake. Attack mode, overtake. Right. Here we go. Our very first race in Formula 1. We go to 5 red lights from 18th and 19th here at Doha. Our first race in F1. Here we go, and we're off, and it is a decent start from Pernay. She's closing up already to maybe make an overtake into turn 1. She'll go round the outside. Can she make a move? No, she cannot, but Balcazar made a move. She's up into 17th place, so Balcazar in a much better position there going to turn 1. So she's up into 18th there, and now, okay, well, it was up into 17th, actually. She's back down to 18th, so she's having this scrap now. Looks like she'll just about keep 17th there, but no, she keeps going behind, down back to 17th. Although, oh, okay, that was a nice two-man move there. So Balcazar making some movement up into 15th place. Okay. Oh, maybe up to 14th, right at the outside. Oh, nice. Okay, Balcazar's doing well. Up into 14th place. Decent. Pernay in 16th place. Also doing some bits. Trying to get up the way. Oh, no. She gets squeezed out. Goes all the way down to 19th. So quite a yo-yo effect there with Pernay. And look at Balcazar. She's up into 13th place. Madness. Absolute madness. She's on it like a carbon. Let's go down to medium neutral, though, because the tyre temps are there. And we don't obviously want to burn out all the fuel, though. We have less fuel than we have tyre wear, so really it's the tyres we can afford to burn a little bit and not the fuel. But Balcazar, absolutely on it at the moment. Our first driver, championship winner from GP2 or F2, or however you want to say it, really. Doesn't really matter. Tier 2 winner, doing the bits. Up in 13th place. I say that, she moves down to 14th potentially, but still, really, really solid start from her. Meanwhile, Pernay, our second driver, not so well. 19th place, still struggling. Yellow flags as well. No overtaking in Sector 1. We'll save the fuel there a little bit. Briefly, for literally a millisecond there. But Balcazar's made a move. She's up into SWAT, lads. Lads, we're in the sponsor target zone. Oh, this is tasty. Balcazar, up into 12. Girl, what are you doing? Oh, what the? Flores crashed. Oh, that was a top drop. Flores and De Graaf crashed. I'm pretty sure these were two top. At least Flores was. He was definitely in the top 5. Oh, controversy there. Controversy. There's been a crash at the front. There's been a crash at the front. Wasn't this one of the fake Mercedes drivers? Was this, I can't remember which one was which. I think this might have been the fake Rosberg. I can't remember. Anyway, looking good at the moment. 4 laps gone. Balcazar 12th. Pernay not so much. 18th place. She's struggling a little bit. I don't know why exactly. Because she got the same performance parts as Balcazar. And actually, technically, you guys have pointed this out to me the entire time, that Pernay is actually technically a better driver. But at the moment, she's just got no morale. Maybe the morale from winning the championships helping Balcazar here. Because she's actually closing up on 11th place. She's doing some work here. She's doing really well. 19 laps remaining. We're 5 laps in. 6 laps of fuel left. Tyre wear's looking decent. See, the aggressive strategy, I think, is going to work completely fine. Because if we do 7-ish, 7 to 8, you know, depends, 7, 8 laps on stints, on soft tyres, you got to the end of this race. And the soft tyres, look, we're on lap 5, and we've got more than half left. So they can definitely go 7 laps easy, even with a bit of a pushing lap on the in-lap. So aggressive's the way to go at the moment in this formula. The way this particular, I know if you guys are playing this game yourselves, it may be totally different in your game. Like the rules can be completely different. But in my game here, for these rules, aggressive's the way to go. Look, we're catching up to 11th, doing the job, and the tyre temps are staying at such a stable level now. Like neutral in F1 is actually neutral. It's like staying where it is, which is great. Absolutely awesome. And look at that, 11th and 10th battle away, slowing each other down. Balcazar, oh go on. Make a move. Go on. Pop it in. Oh, this is close. Okay, we're going on to lap 7 now. Or lap 8. No, lap 7. Lap 7. Okay. I think I may make a pit stop soon. We'll continue on for one more lap after this, and then I'll push in. For Pernay, though, she's struggling on our tyre wear, so I'm actually going to go in overtake mode. I'm going to pit her in this lap. Get a bit of an undercut here. So, new soft tyres. Fuel-wise, 8 laps of fuel. We'll go a little bit longer here. Heart condition's fine. We'll go for the fast pit stop. Take a bit of a risk here on this pit stop. So she'll push in this lap. But with Balcazar, we'll continue on like we are. Neutral. She's in 12th. She's holding on to this 12th. And she's right behind this little scrap between 11th and 10th. So as she comes across the line for lap 8, now I'll push. And she'll come in at the end of this lap now. Soft tyre. Fuel options, we'll go for 8.29. Yeah, 8.29. Ooh, front wing probably needs a change, I would say. 4-second... Wait, what? How is that possible? +1. Pit stop... Oh, okay, there we go. Balanced. A fast pit stop's a 0... What? Fast pit stop's 4 seconds. Then add 4... Okay. We can change the front wing for free then, basically. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Can we do that as well? No. Okay, just one part. Okay, that's fine. Balanced. Yeah, that's cool. 6-second pit stop. That's fine. Right. Pernay's in. Good pit stop. Good tire change. Good life. Nice. Right, she comes out. We're going pushing. We're going high fuel, actually. As she comes out. Balcazar, though. Attack. Attack, attack, attack. Right, she's going to come in this lap. It was minus 1.7 there on the in-lap, so she did a great job on the in-lap. Low fuel on the exit. Comes out. Where is this going to be? Ahead of Pernay comfortably there. Nice stuff. Nice, nice stuff. Oh my god, we're in 5th. Balcazar just crossed the line for 5th. Pernay's in 8th. What is life at the moment? What is life? Okay, calm down, Arif. Calm down. Keep it calm. Keep it calm, baby. Keep it calm. Oh, up into 4th. Okay, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Oh, I didn't expect to be here. I didn't expect to be here. What do we do now? Oh, okay. How's the conditions? Oh, your rear wing's fucked. 12 laps remaining. We may have to probably change that rear wing. We can do that next pit stop, fine. I'm worried about these brakes, though. I'm worried about these brakes and the gearbox. I'm worried about everything, really, at this point. How's Pernay doing in 7th? With Nurse Perk... Yeah, okay. Front wing and rear wing, okay-ish. Gearbox, okay-ish. Oh, okay. We're in a good position. We're in a very good position. But our car is a ticking time bomb for just blowing up at this point. The good news is, I think 5th place has an issue on their car. Yeah, they do. 5th place has an issue. Does 3rd place have an issue? No, they do not. 2nd does not. 1st does not. But the car directly behind us, De Wolf, does have an issue. So that's good news for us. And Pernay just overtook someone. She's up into 7th. Nice stuff. Pernay is actually closing up on 6th. I've got on a conserve at the moment because the tyre temps shot up there. But the really good thing is, in F1, it looks like the tyre temps are so much better. They're like so much more sensitive to what my driver is doing. So now I can go back to neutral now, and the tyre temps are in a good region. So, really good stuff. Right, I'm going to push in at the end of this lap now. I'm going to pit in for Pernay. Soft tyres to the end, basically. Those will go 8 laps. Fuel options, we need 8.38. Yeah, park condition. Fix the rear wing. Fix the front wing. Fix the gearbox. That's 6 seconds. Oh, God. That's a lot. If the brakes fail, though, I'm screwed. Oh, risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. Here we go. Risk it. Not going to change the brakes. Not going to change the brakes. Right, 8 laps remaining. Pernay's going to come in at the end of this lap. She's still on 7th. She's actually catching 6th, who's got issues as well ahead. So Pernay comes in. Low fuel here. Right. Oh, mistake on the pit stop on the tyres. So that added 4 seconds to that stop. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right. Pushing. Oh, forgot. For Balcazar, though. What are we doing now? Okay, her. Okay, it's looking good for her. It's looking good for her. Right. She's conserving now, but her tyre temps are at a really good region now. So it means when I cross this line, I can now attack. And now she can attack the entire lap on the in-lap. And the tyre temps will go... They'll skyrocket up. Look, they'll skyrocket up, yes. But they won't skyrocket up to the point where they're blowing up. And then she can come in. Soft tyres, fuel options. How many laps left? 6. 5.1. 6.1. Yeah, that's what we want. Well, actually, what? 5.2. Yeah, 5.2, and I'll save some fuel because our engine's really on the edge there. Right, fix that. Oh my god. 17-second pit stop. Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, rear wing I need to fix. Brakes I need to fix. Right. Do I really risk this? I think I do, because if I make... Oh my god, if I don't make this change, I'm out in 4th. Oh, this is so annoying. This could be a... Oh, no. This could be a really good position if I don't have to make this freaking fix. Right. Gonna... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Right. Right, I'm going to fix the brakes. Not going to fix the front wing. Going to give that a chance. Balanced. Go. Right, Balgazar's into the pits now. Good pit stop, please. Yes. Nice. 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 Pushing out the box. She comes out in 4th place. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. She's got some excess fuel. That's good, because I can't afford to go into high now. Her engine will blow up. So, right, going to the end now. Praying this front wing holds on. Praying it holds on. Really, really am. Whereas with Pernay, her engine's fine. We're kind of praying her brakes hold on. 5 laps remaining. Come on. So, so close to the end. So, so close to the end. Oh, her front wing's broke. 17%. If we make a pit stop, how much is that to change it? I don't do a tyre change. I literally just change this. 4 seconds. Okay. Okay. Going for it, going for it, going for it. Just the front wing change. Just the front wing change. That's all we're doing here. That's all we're doing. Alright, come out the pits. Where are you going to come out? Still 4th, still 4th. Down to 5th, still 4th. Awesome, awesome. And Pernay's there. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. See, the thing is with Pernay, though, I've got her on overtake mode in the engine. Balgazar, I do not, because her engine's going to blow up. So, allow teammate through. If Pernay comes through, allow her through, Balgazar. Pernay's got the engine for this. Doesn't have the brakes, though. So she may have to make a last gas pit stop. But she's got the fuel. She's got the engine. So, if Pernay closes up to Balgazar, I'm going to let Pernay through here. Actually, you know what? It's the last lap. It's near the last lap. They can race. 2 laps remaining. Nah, I'm going to let them race. I'm going to let them race. It'd be wrong with me to say allow them through. Race as much as you want now. We're going on to like the last dying laps now, so do what you want. Park condition, gearbox is going. Ignore, ignore. Come on, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Okay, we're really, really close on fuel. We're close on... Balgazar's... Oh, she's into 3rd. She got... I'm choking. Oh my god. Oh, Balgazar gone to 3rd. Oh, Pernay's in 5th. Oh no. Oh, excess fuel. Excess fuel. Go. Medium. Medium. Go. Push. Give everything. Attack. Oh, is she on the podium? No. Oh, 3rd. Did we just do that? Did we just do that? Did we just do that? Did we just get a podium in our first race? Oh my god. We just did that. I'm finding it hard to compute my brain. We just got double points in our first race. What? What? Lads. Ladettes. Smash that like button. I think that deserves over 1,000 likes. For getting points in our first F1 race. 2 and 4, baby. Podium for Balgazar. It was close. Balgazar's gearbox was blowing up and Pernay had low fuel. Oh my lord. 3rd place trophy in the first race in F1. You've got to be having me on. Absolutely fucking awesome. Smash that like button, guys, for our first podium in F1 straight away. That is amazing. Oh my god, I'm so happy with that. That is crazy. And just goes to show, the Archer way. The Archer way. This entire 7 seasons, we've been going aggressive. No matter, what the comments have told me here and there, what the game's been telling me, I've just gone aggressive the entire time pretty much. And it's worked for us. It's worked for Archer. It's worked for my style of strategy. It's worked for these drivers. Yeah, unbelievable. 3rd and 5th. Crazy. insane. Did not think we'd be making money, 1, getting a podium, 2, and even getting points, 3, in our first race in F1, but we've just done it. I don't know how, but we just did it. Insane, insane. That is an absolutely great way to kick off this brand new F1 season in Motorsport Manager, guys. Again, smash that like button. What a great start to F1. Let me know what you thought in the comments below of that insane race. Don't know how quite that worked out, but what I sort of did do, the soft tire strategy, worked a treat. I think we know if most of the race is going to pan out like that, I think we can pull off some great results this season, actually, then. But yeah, smash the like button. If you're new around here, then do subscribe for weekly Formula 1 content, including more Motorsport Manager. And I will see you guys next time. Hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Goodbye.